On guys, welcome to Life as a Millennial. I'm very excited to be making this video. It's been a long time coming. I've been wanting to execute on this idea for a very long time, and this is going to be the first video, my first introduction inside to this channel, so I'm very excited to be posting this. With that being said, before we get onto the video on the reason why you guys got here, and that's because you guys want to figure out how I made $1,000 with no money up front, and I'm going to show you guys. But before I actually get into that, I want to talk a little about what this channel is going to be about and what its purpose is. What I want to establish with this channel is I want to become an information outlet for all young entrepreneurs, young millennial entrepreneurs that are hungry, that have been counted out by society and told that they weren't going to be shit. With that being said, this channel, it's going to be based on knowledge, information, tips, and software that you guys could use to accelerate your process to be successful. And the second one is going to be to document my journey. So you guys are going to figure out a little bit more about me. You guys are going to go behind the scenes of my life. It's going to be a little bit more interesting. So with that being said, let's get straight into the video and straight into the knowledge. Let's go. Today's video is going to be centered around one app, and that's going to be one app only, and the app is going to be OfferUp. OfferUp is basically an app where, like eBay, that you could go on there and sell your own personal items and make some money off of it. And I made money, actually serious money, on this app. I made more than $1,000. That's just what I did actually this weekend. So let's get straight into the tips that are going to make you successful at selling on all apps, not just OfferUp. So let's get straight into the tips. Tip number one is going to be make sure your content is clean and crispy. A lot of people are probably like, duh, bro, like obviously I'm going to make sure my content is great. And a lot of people are not doing this. I am so surprised how many people are not doing this, man. You guys could be making so much money off of this. Actually, a lot of people, the number one excuse that I hear from people is like, oh, I can't really sell online because, you know, there's a lot of competition, a lot of this. No, trust me, guys. The standard is so low to selling shit online. It really is. Just, if you guys don't believe me, the proof is in the pudding, man. Go into OfferUp, go into eBay, go into Craigslist, and you guys could literally see the fucking pictures they're posting. The pictures, the content that they're posting for their products literally look like a 4-year-old shot it with a Motorola. All right, so that shit is not good. Post quality content, invest time into your content. It takes less than literally 3 minutes. If you don't have 3 minutes, I don't know what to tell you, man. Then you guys can't make money. Tip number two is going to be post it on all social medias. Probably people are like, what do you mean, like post it on all social medias? I'm already posting it on OfferUp, Facebook, all the social medias that you have, because you never know who your customers are going to be. It might be a close relative. It might be someone that, one of your close friends, you never know, that wants to buy your controller, your router, your monitor, your PS4, your Xbox 360, whatever the case may be. You never know who your customer is. So use your circle of influence, use your power base, and maybe one of those people are actually interested in your product, and it's going to be a lot easier to sell to them because they already know you. All right, so tip number three is going to be very simple. This is probably one that you guys are going to look at me sideways for. Invest into cleaning materials for your product. A lot of people don't clean their products, man. It literally looks like they have good pictures, right? They have good pictures, but if you have good pictures, good angles, whatever the case may be, but if your content, if your product looks dirty, no one's gonna buy that shit. The reason why is because they're not gonna trust you. They're probably gonna think that the product's fucking broken. They're gonna be like, hey, bro, they don't even like clean their shit. They're not gonna trust you. It just looks bad. So just clean your shit. Fourth tip. We're on tip number 4. That is boost your guys' post. A lot of people probably don't know this, but on OfferUp, you guys can actually boost your post. As soon as you guys are done posting your product, on below it, it's going to say boost your post. And what this does is basically, the best example that I could give you guys is, if you guys ever been on Instagram, you guys know that there's an Explorer feed. There's an Explorer feed for OfferUp as well. Page where like a lot of people are selling their shit. So whoever is selling a computer that's similar to yours will pop up first, and people are more prone to click on your stuff if it's first. You get me? If you're not first, you're last. You know, use this correctly. You guys, if you guys boost your post correctly and use all the other tips that I've given you already, you guys could possibly sell the product in less than 24 hours. And so it just takes $1.99. So just give your mom $2 and use her card and invest into that, and you'll literally pay her back as soon as you sell your product within like 24 hours to the next day. All right, tip number 5 is going to be good product description. Good product description is going to get you guys this is where you guys are going to have to be a little bit more smarter than the marketplace. You guys can't be posting the same things that the other guys are, because it's just not going to stand out, and they're just going to be like, they're going to be scrolling, seeing the same shit over and over, and it's not going to work. Just one good example, let's say you're selling a custom PC, be like, custom PC, super fast, hard drive, whatever the case may be, and sells on Saturday. Oh, actually, that's a that could be used as a bonus tip. I'm not going to get into that right now, but I'll actually give it to you guys towards the end of the video. Let's just keep talking about good product descriptions. So that would be an example of a good product description, because you're motivating the customer to actually buy it. You're telling them super fast, fast hard drive. You leverage all the benefits about the product. If you look at your product description and you don't have the specs of the computer or whatever you're selling, it's not a good product description. The reason being is because the guy's still gonna, or the guy or the girl that's buying it from you is gonna still have questions about the product. And if they have questions and that are not answered, they're not gonna buy the product. All right, let's get into the bonus tip. And the bonus tip, not a lot of people actually know this, but you have to create a sense of urgency. And this is what's gonna put you and give you the edge across all the marketplace, man. You guys are going to be way ahead of the curve, and you guys are going to stand out from the crowd if you guys use this tip. If you guys use this tip correctly, you guys are going to be able to sell within 24 hours. Easily, probably less, 6 to 24 hours, man. You should be able to sell. Okay, so you have to create a sense of urgency. Creating a sense of urgency, this would be an example. Let's say you're posting that PC. I'd be like, custom Ironside PC, very fast, will be off the market by Saturday. That is a call of action, and people are going to be like, you know what, bro, I have to take action right now before anyone else buys it, or before it hits Saturday. And you put a time frame on it. If you put a time frame on it, you created a sense of urgency, and that makes it they're more prone to buy your product and buy whatever you're selling. Hope you guys found these tips very helpful. If you guys did, hit that like button, hit that comment button, hit that subscribe button. Tell me what you guys thought about this in the comment section below. I am very interested. I'm going to be very engaged with you guys. With that being said, I really do appreciate the love, appreciate the support, and I'll see you guys in the next one.